The forest was silent, except for the rustling leaves and the distant cry of a mother eagle soaring high above. Deep in the undergrowth, a tiny eaglet lay trembling, barely able to move. A farmer, walking through the woods in search of firewood, stopped when he noticed something small and fragile near a tree. He knelt down and carefully picked up the eaglet. "You poor thing," he murmured, cradling it in his hands. He looked up, but the towering trees gave no sign of a nest. The mother eagle was gone. He sighed. "Well, I can't leave you here alone." With gentle steps, he carried the eaglet back to his farm. As he entered the chicken coop, the hens clucked and scattered. The farmer placed the eaglet among them. "You'll be safe here," he said, smiling. "Welcome home." Days turned to weeks. The eaglet, now stronger, watched the chickens scratch the dirt for worms, flap their wings but never lift off the ground, and run to the farmer when he scattered grain. So, the eaglet did the same. The first time it felt the wind rushing through its feathers, something stirred deep inside, a strange pull toward the sky. But every time it stretched its wings, the chickens laughed. "Why do you keep doing that?" one clucked. "We don't fly. We belong down here." "You're one of us," another said. "Stop dreaming about the sky." The eaglet hesitated. Were they right? Little by little, doubt replaced curiosity. It folded its wings, lowered its gaze, and convinced itself it was a chicken. One day, a naturalist came to visit the farm. As he passed the chicken coop, he stopped abruptly. His eyes widened. "That's an eagle," he exclaimed, pointing. The farmer chuckled. "Oh no, that's just a big chicken. It was raised here. It thinks it's one of them." The naturalist frowned. "But it's not a chicken. It was born to fly." The farmer shrugged. "I've tried throwing it into the air. It just flaps back down, scared." The naturalist knelt beside the eagle. "You're not a chicken," he said gently. "You're an eagle. You were made for more." The eagle blinked at him but said nothing. "I want to show you something," the naturalist said. He carefully picked up the eagle and carried it away. The naturalist carried the eagle to a high cliff. Below, the valley stretched endlessly. The wind howled around them. "Look around," the naturalist whispered. "This is where you belong." The eagle's heart pounded. The sky was vast, endless, terrifying. "I can't," it whispered. "I belong on the ground." "No," the naturalist said firmly. "You only think you do." The eagle hesitated. The ground below was safe, familiar. The sky, it was unknown. Then, the naturalist did something unexpected. He threw the eagle into the air. The eagle panicked. It flailed, flapping wildly, falling fast. The ground rushed toward it. Then, the wind caught its wings. For the first time, the eagle felt something awaken inside. Instinct kicked in. It stretched its wings wide. And suddenly, it wasn't falling anymore. It was flying. Higher and higher, it soared. The wind carried it like an old friend, lifting it toward the heavens. The earth below shrank. The chicken coop was nothing but a speck. For the first time, the eagle knew who it was, and it would never live like a chicken again. Being told what we can or can't do. These voices become our own beliefs, making us see ourselves as less than we truly are. Motivational speaker Corey Siachetti shared a personal story from high school. His guidance counselor looked at his background and said, "Corey, I don't think college is for you. Consider other paths." These words hurt and made him doubt himself, his family's finances, and his dreams. It felt like he was being told to stay grounded, never to aim high. But Corey decided to push back against this limitation. He saw that these barriers were someone else's narrow view. With determination and self-belief, he broke free from these constraints and chased his dreams, reaching heights he once thought impossible. Imagine an eagle raised among chickens, believing it's one of them. It pecks at the ground, unaware it can soar high above. This is how our self-doubt works. Thoughts like, "I'm not talented enough," or "I don't deserve success," are like invisible chains, holding us back. But these chains aren't real, they're just in our minds. To break free, we need courage and a new way of thinking. It might mean stepping away from people who keep us down. As author Judy Torres says, "You can't keep hanging out with chickens if you want to soar like an eagle." Surround yourself with those who lift you up and see your true potential. Remember, your past doesn't define you. You're an eagle, meant to fly high. The sky isn't the limit, it's just the beginning. Challenge the doubts holding you back and embrace the endless possibilities ahead. How many of us, like the eagle raised among chickens, feel limited by our surroundings? Don't let others limit your potential. You are meant to soar. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Be sure to check out the next one too. Thank you for watching.